thinking about it, you probably have found a fridge that was utterly disgusting, huh? At some point. Or they just don't steal us anymore.
Yeah, I used to. When I was starting out, I had to start with like mini fridges because manpower and
Yeah.
weight and all that. So yeah, I mean, people go crazy over mini fridges at some point.
Yeah.
People want it next to their workspaces. There was this one time there was a house where it was just I don't know. It looked easy. The person that lived there, I did my planning. The person that lived there, kind of a bum. You know,
Okay.
he is literally the gamer stereotype of like gamer, like crumbs on his keyboard. Bro, I walked into his house and I retched, I dry heaved. It stank.
Eesh.
So
Okay, that
I
sounds
walked
gross.
in. I had to put a mask on and everything, not only for the anonymity of my face, but because it just stank, man. Like, so I was like, okay, so where's the freaking mini fridge? I just want to get out of here. And then me, it's just common procedure for me, at least. Before I steal it, I check the contents, and
Sure.
man, do I tell, when I opened this fridge, I wanted to throw up, man. This dude, this dude had like half open chips in a fridge. Why would you put chips in a fridge?
Okay, that's weird,
He
but
had
sure.
like he had like he had like unopened bottles. Well, the unopened bottles, I had a drink out. It wasn't expired, but that was like the one clean thing inside the fridge. But yeah, like rotten food. There was something I can't even describe. Not because I can't, but because I don't. What the hell was it? It was sticky and weird. So literally I nick the fridge, and I bring it to my friends who check for technology hidden in the fridge so we could reuse. I felt so bad for that team of guys when I opened the fridge. Is
That
Everyone
sounds
just ran out the
disgusting.
room. They just ran out the room like, bro, why did you bring us this? And I was like, bro, it's a mini fridge. People want mini fridges nowadays. And he said, you decide to steal this one? And I was like, it was easy. And then they were like, okay, fine, let's just clean it first before we inspect it. And we did. And believe me when I tell you, after cleaning it, it looked like a whole different fridge. It looked like a whole different mini fridge, man. It was that dirty. Like,
Nice. Real
my God.
nice.
It
That
is.
guy is... That cannot possibly... That can... I thought at that point, I'm not sure if the fridge is worth it.
I mean, it paid good. I had to suffer a little, but I put my team in a health hazard potentially. But well, we're fine. I mean, it's a funny story over drinks nowadays. But like the more I look back on it, the more I realize I probably should have just nicked a different mini fridge.
I suppose I'm probably like the lucky one here because I suppose the worst thing I saw when like on a job, I looked at it looked in their fridge. Of course, it was mostly okay, but it had like one Tupperware with spaghetti inside, a spaghetti with
Uh-huh.
mushrooms. But the mushrooms weren't part of the spaghetti. It was growing out of the
What?
spaghetti.
Oh
It was
hell!
that
Oh,
bad.
bruh.
Not
No,
mold,
no, people.
mushrooms.
I can, as someone who has stolen fridges for many years, as much as that gamer's mini fridge was disgusting, I never want to see that in my life.
Yeah,
Dear God,
I had to shower twice that day. I just
God.
slightly opened, but I had to shower twice that day.
Now, if I brought that fridge to my team, I think that is a health hazard.
That was disturbing. That was frankly disturbing, honestly. But regardless, I think that's enough discussing talk for the time being. We still have a couple more questions we haven't dived into, but I hope that the viewers aren't too disgusted by what we were just talking about earlier.
I'm sorry. Listen, laugh at fridge thieving all you want, but the things you see sometimes actually bleach my eyes afterwards, please. But like, it's a hard business, guys. As much as it is funny, it is pretty hard.
Yeah, definitely.